Hello, 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 and welcome to 5 Minutes with Dr. Walt. Of course, I am Dr. Walt, and today we have part two of the last video that I made, which talked about getting your motivation from movie quotes. Like I said, I'm a geek. I like to get my stuff from movies a lot of times. TV shows as well. But sometimes what I find is I find these quotes that stick out to me and I use them as motivation, ways to help to keep me moving forward and that sort of thing. I know a lot of people do that, but I do it as well. And I just want to share the second quote that I have here. And it's probably one of my favorites. And I know it's been done by other characters in shows such as Star Wars. I think you may recognize it as a play on words from Yoda. But the one I'm talking about today is from the Matrix. In the very first Matrix, when Neo and Morpheus was training. Okay, now Neo, if you're not familiar with the Matrix, first of all, shame on you. Shame on you, shame on you, shame on all of you who haven't seen the Matrix. I think it's probably one of the best trilogies of all times. Now it's been followed up by a fourth movie, which I really, really enjoyed, to be honest with you. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Okay, so here's the thing. With the Matrix, okay, you are in the Matrix as a person. If you're not familiar with it, these a little bit of a spoiler here. The Matrix is not a real place. It's almost like you're living in a virtual computer simulation. So if I'm a real person, like flesh and blood here, I'm actually somewhere tucked away in a machine. I'm jacked into it, and the sentient machines are using my body's energy to sustain themselves, sustain their way of living. Okay, I have no way of knowing this because in my mind, I am living in a virtual world as if this is real. Where you've got a group of people, Neo and Morpheus and all of the other characters that live in the actual real world who know this. Now they jack in to the Matrix and they do missions to try to bring other people out of the Matrix and that sort of thing. So they go against the machines. It's man against machines. All right. So the quote I'm talking about is when Neo was first training with Morpheus and he was learning karate and he was trying to fight Morpheus and that sort of thing, and he was trying his hardest to hit him, and he would try time after time, and Morpheus was like, hey, do you think you're really breathing air? You're not even breathing air. This is not real. And so finally it got to the point to where he kept trying to strike Morpheus, trying to hit him, and Morpheus, the first time I heard that, it just stuck with me. And I was like, oh my God. Did you hear that? He said, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Just like Yoda said, there's no try, only do. You have to apply some of these same concepts, some of these same principles to your life. When you get out there and you get to trying to do things, stop trying at doing those things and do those things. If you say you're going to go to school, stop trying to go to school. Go to school. If you say you're going to start a business, stop trying to start a business. Start a business. If you say you're going to be successful, stop trying to be successful and be successful. If you're going to do a drawing, if you're going to be creative, if you're going to play music, stop trying to do those things and do them. Don't let anything give you the excuse as to why you can't succeed. Don't let anything keep you from being the best that you can be. Get out there and do them. Stop trying to do them. Get out there and do it. This has been 5 Minutes with Dr. Walt. Thank you for your time. And I do intend on bringing some more of my favorite quotes to videos because I do find them to be motivational. I do find them to help me along the way on a lot of occasions. Just want to, remind me to really get after it. I hope you found something enlightening in all of this. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Let's get this thing moving. Let's get everybody moving in the right direction. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys on the flip side. Peace.